Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. I'm back. I have a channel message that came to me the other day, but I can't let it go. All of these people that we've been seeing in the media, whether they're actors, actresses, singers, even some of the rappers. Yeah, I'm just seeing the word stars. They're so thin that they look unrecognizable, like they don't even look human anymore. And they told me to title this Celebs Dying to Be Thin. Like literally, this is beyond, this is past starving themselves to be thin. They're trying to change something within or spiritually. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. My thing is, I'm worried about their bowels, okay? Because there's a such thing as cancer in the guts, in the intestines, and in the tract that leads the waste out of our human body systems. And they're not eating correctly. Yeah, they're in denial about this. Some of them are in denial about their health, about what they're eating, about what they're ingesting. Spirit is telling me ingesting. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You can't be in denial about this. And it's possible that someone is causing them to think this way or to have some type of fear with this worry card coming out. So they are worried about being too thin, but they're also constantly worried about being too fat. Their fear of being overweight is extreme, and they need to find balance, because when this card came out, Spirit showed me off balance. They're off balance, and I don't need to really list any of the superstars. You've been seeing them on the red carpets. You know, we've got Cyrus, you know her first name. She sings. You've got the Dashians, you know what I mean? One in particular who was seen with fingers looking skeletal almost, they were so thin and so long. We have Grande, and I don't mean a drink from Starbucks. I mean the actual celebrity. Look, spirits that or something that's within them. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's definitely off or turned off about them, about something that's going on within them. And it's not just celebrities. You have to understand that celebrities, they work in cahoots, or they have counterparts, their managers, their family, but they have such large influence over people. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just want to see what the tarot says just for my own self, Tell me about these celebrities and these human beings dying to be thin. Something has been, yeah. So something has been took away. Something's being stolen. I'm getting, okay, so Spirit is saying this is about the industry, because this card represents the industry. It represents work, diligence. To gain here, much work is required, and in the end, effort may not pay off as well as hoped for. Don't take the easy way out, or trouble may follow. And that's what they did. And now they're being caused to go within because of some camaraderie here. They have to go within because of some, I don't know why I want to say dance, but it's definitely some working relationship that they have. They're trying to find an opportunity to grow and to heal. But they're juggling something. What are they juggling, Spirit? What are they juggling? What are these humans and these celebrities juggling so that they can be thin? Okay. Oh my gosh. They're juggling their forward movement in life. But before that card even came out, they're basically juggling the possibility of their death. So it's like they're standing on the edge of their death. Wow, we've got the Judgment card again. They're juggling their forward movement. They're starving themselves to almost to the edge of killing themselves. And then when they are, I'm hearing eating or misbehaving is what's their train of thought is just so twisted and morphed. It's like they have body dysmorphia or something, or someone has it. Yeah, and it caused somebody else to go within, someone within this industry that's realizing that, you know, because here's the thing about being a celebrity is you know, everybody desires you because you're attractive. And when you're so thin that you're almost skeletal, you look like a walking skeleton, and you're not 70 or 80 or 90 years old in Hollywood, there's something wrong here. There's something amiss. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they're under judgment for this. It's a Queen of Wands, or someone who's very passionate, someone who takes action about something. Yeah, she took some type of passionate action and to get some type of fame or fortune or celebrity, and she ended up still having to walk away from this. Now, I'm not saying that she didn't lose her star. She still has her celebrity status, because I don't know who started this mess. You get what I'm saying? But I've got here that, see, somebody was in some type of some type of toxic romantic love affair, where this masculine or this feminine that they were with was constantly judging them and judging their eating or their snacking. And maybe they were just grazers. You know, they pick something here, some fruit. They have like some snack and some cheese here, or they have like a sandwich, or, you know, but they don't sit and have like a whole meal like 3 times a day. Someone was judging them, and this person was toxic and devilish energy. And now they're like the wounded warrior. Yeah, because they know that they allowed this person to get into their mind with their toxicity and ruin their concept of behavior, of how they live, of their life, you know, their daily life. Just basically just ruined it, distorted it somehow for some reason. You know, that's why they told me to title this Dying to Be Thin, and we still got the Death card here. We've got the Death card coming out still. So that's what I have for you. I just wanted to do a reading on it, because Spirit just constantly showing me these thin people, and what's so, somebody thinks this is funny. They think this is funny. Making people or telling people to fast and wait to eat. To hold off on their desires or something like that for some type of abundance. And my question is it real? And I think people forgot to ask about that, because remember, I'm talking about their psyche. I'm talking about their spiritual journey. I'm talking about them being a soul, a spirit within a vessel, a body that is your temple that you're supposed to care for. And that means eating and drinking daily correctly. You know what I mean? And it should be a well-balanced diet, and somebody is off balance here. So that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.